Hi friends, today I'm going to be talking about my photo editing process with Prequel and Kunicam. I take all my photo shoots on my phone. I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and so that's going to be what I'm referencing throughout this video. And over time, the iPhone cameras have gotten really good, and more and more I'm not really needing my DSLR anymore, so that's how I shoot. The first thing I do right after a photo shoot though is I go back through the camera reel and favorite the photos that I really like. Now, what makes a good photo to me means a few different things. One, it doesn't have to be perfect. People aren't looking for perfect photos anymore anyway. They're wanting more real life and authenticity. So just something to keep in mind. And authenticity can mean authentic in feelings, authentic smiles and expressions, poses, where you are in life. It can mean a lot of different things, but whatever being authentic means to you, be that. Along with that though, I try to make sure my background is as clean as possible. I don't try and over clutter too much. Less noise is better, but if there's just things in your life that are going to be there, like your kids' toys or or like a backdrop in the background, then that's totally fine and normal. You want to make sure that you have your personality in your poses as well. Make sure you're showing that off to the world. To me, that means cracking a smile or showing off a funny face. You want to also make sure that it feels real and that your personality is coming out through your poses. The angle of your photos and you in your photos can evoke different feelings as well. So if you want to draw attention to a happier part of yourself, you can frame your face with your hands. If you want to come off as more shy or timid, you can stay away from the camera, further back, keep the camera high and you low, things like that. So where your camera is in relation to where you are makes a big difference, and then how you actually hold yourself can also make a big difference. So I hug myself, I'll put my hands on my head, my hands on my chest, I'll stand away from the camera, I'll get up close to the camera, I'll try different things to see what kind of feeling I'm trying to go for. Now, when I go through and actually favorite the photos, I'll use the favorite tool down at the bottom of the toolbar. That way it puts them into a nice, neat and little folder, and it'll be good for you and ready to go when you get over to the app of your choice. Now, I use Kunicam to edit the photos for my Instagram feed, and that's basically all that I use it for because I want to have one cohesive look there as I'm going through and building out my feed. So I'll just tap into my favorites folder and tap into the ones I want to bring into edit. Kunicam is a really great app in general because you have a lot of preset filters that they give to you right away for free, like more than you can ever need. And you can always edit them as well, so you don't have to use them just as is. You can also make your own filters and save those as presets, which they call recipes, which I think is pretty cute, which will also save you a lot of time. If you know you have one look that you want to go for and you're going to use it over and over and over again, that's a great way to do it. And again, you just get so much for free. There's a lot of effects that you can use, grains. There's a lot of video editing tools too that you can use. You can make it 3D, you can add dates and little notes on your photos as well to add a little personality to it. So it really is a really cool app. The other photo editing app that I use is called Prequel. It also has a crap ton of free things that you can use. It also has a bunch of cool features behind a paywall, but you don't necessarily need those. What makes Prequel a little different though is that it has an AI capability and you can cartoon yourself or you can put yourself in a comic book strip, which I think is pretty cool. They also have 3D filters that kind of put you in like a small room kind of around the effects, and you can export those as videos. Once you are ready to export, you can export it to your camera roll or you can upload it directly to a social media app. On their homepage, they also have really good photo reel templates or video templates, and I've used a few of them before and they are really awesome. And because a lot of the filters on Prequel are so much fun, here are a few ways I edited this photo. And that is all I have to share on my photo editing process. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. And thank you for tuning in. I'll catch y'all next time.